It was a time of fear and paranoia, where witches were hunted like prey in a sinister web of suspicion and accusation. The stage for this dark drama was a small Puritan community where fervent faith was as dense as the mist rising from the surrounding dark forests. I, a hidden observer of this sinister tale, witnessed the events unfold like shadows dancing on a moonless night, each detail shrouded in mystery and terror. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, and share. Your support is very important to us. Now enough of the delay, let's get to the video. It all began with a whisper, a murmur laden with fear and suspicion that quickly spread throughout the community. Young Betty Paris, daughter of the local reverend, began to exhibit strange behavior, violent convulsions, and uttered words in unknown languages. These unusual signs unleashed a whirlwind of superstitions among the townsfolk, and before anyone could comprehend what was happening, accusations of witchcraft began to emerge like voracious flames in the dark of night. Names were hastily thrown around like sharp projectiles aimed at the heart of the community. Among the accused were women of all ages, some respected in their positions, others marginalized by society. Among them stood out Tituba, a Caribbean slave who served in the Reverend's household, Sarah Good, a poor beggar, and even Rebecca Nurse, a respected church member whose moral integrity was beyond question. The trials that followed were a macabre spectacle where justice was eclipsed by collective hysteria. Witnesses emerged from the darkest corners of the town, their words dripping with hatred and distrust, further fueling the accusatory frenzy. The atmosphere itself was imbued with a palpable fear, fueled by rumors of obscure rituals conducted in the trembling light of candles, in the darkness of the deep night. The accounts of the alleged rituals were grotesque in their description, painting images of witches dancing naked around steaming cauldrons, invoking demonic entities to carry out their nefarious will. Such visions were so vivid that the boundary between reality and delirium became blurred. In the heat of those frenzied trials, the dividing line between truth and falsehood dissolved, lost in the fog of panic and paranoia. Sentences were delivered swiftly and relentlessly. Condemned to death by hanging, the witches of Salem faced their fate with a mixture of despair and resignation, their gazes echoing silent questions about the justice of their punishments. As the ropes tightened around their necks, many wondered whether justice had truly been served or if collective madness had blinded everyone to the truth. After the tragic conclusion of the trials, the air hung heavy with oppressive silence, as if the very earth were mourning the lost souls. Yet the shadow of witchcraft still loomed over Salem, a dark scar on the history of that community, echoing through the centuries as a grim reminder of the frailty of justice and the human propensity for irrational fear. The series Salem, while a work of fiction, masterfully captured the sinister atmosphere of the time. By exploring supernatural elements and the conflicts between factions within the community, the series offers an intriguing and often disturbing view of the events that led to the witch trials. The rituals described in the series echo the dark accounts of the real trials, casting a disturbing light on the horrors that occurred in Salem. So I leave you, dear viewer, with the same question that echoes through the centuries. Were the witches of Salem true agents of Satan, or simply victims of irrational fear? What do you think happened? Leave your opinion in the comments, as I will read them all. So that's it, guys. I'll say goodbye here. Until next time.